am smelling like dope again. I don't even smoke, but my bro got a hole on him. Riding with a nigga from the bull with a bull on him.
I don't think you know who you from.
Nah, yeah, I know I am smelling like dope again. I don't even smoke, but my bro got a hole on him. Riding with a nigga from the bull with a bull on him. If he tryna go, let me know.
What's really goody? It's your girl Codígo Red here giving you the 411 here at Ethica. I have someone in the building who's new to the game, but definitely a game changer. He's from South Carolina, Columbia to be exact. I have with me Blacc Zacc. What's really goody? How are you?
What's happening? What's happening?
Nothing much. I'm just so happy you came through. You got a little tour.
Yeah.
Tell us, how do you like the facility and the staples that you saw?
It's dope. It's dope. I really like the basketball court, the studio that y'all building. It's been a good experience.
Okay. Thank you. Tell me, what was it like growing up in Columbia?
It was like the average shit. Like, you just gotta make a way for yourself, whatever you want to do. I don't really like making excuses for like where you from. You know how a lot of people be like, it ain't no opportunity. It wasn't no opportunity, but it's like, if you want it to happen, you got to make it happen. So we just got on the road and like we're just traveling, networking with people.
And I love that you just told me that you're doing something for the community. You're giving back. You're doing backpacks. Go ahead and tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we've been doing that for like 4 years. We've been like, every year we'll give back backpacks for back to school. And then we'll do Christmas time. Like we'll give out bikes and gifts and shit like that for the kids. Like I love doing that because when I came up, I can't think of nobody that was doing that in my neighborhood. So
Yeah.
I love doing that.
I love that.
Stay connected with the kids and shit.
Now, I know you're signed to Interscope and South Music Group, right?
Yeah, South Coast.
South Coast Music Group. So tell me how that's been and how has the industry been treating you so far?
The industry, like, I just, you know, I've been doing my thing for a long time, but like getting with South Coast and Interscope was like a blessing, like, cause I always wanted to like get signed, but I feel like I always was like on top of it, like independently, cause I always like was on my grind and was like determined to make it happen. But it's been a good experience. Like I got a real machine behind me. That's the only thing different from what's going on now.
Yeah, you came out swinging this year. So I know you did Chump Change.
Yeah.
And then you just dropped the visuals for Who Shot You.
Yeah.
Tell me the strategy behind that video.
I just, like, lately I just been trying to like bring all my videos to life. Like whatever I'm talking about in the song, I just been wanting to bring it to life instead of doing like the regular, like standing in front of a building, rapping, or just put guns in the video or something like that. I've been trying to like bring it to life. So like with the Who Shot You, we actually shot that out here. It took us like, we did all that in like 4 hours. I shot 2 videos that day. I shot the Chump Change video that same day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I was just holding it. And I did that one, and then I just dropped a video called Save That too. It was funny. I did that. The marketing strategy behind that was like, I wanted to go take over an old folks' home. And we had all the old folks dancing in the video and stuff like that.
I love that. And I also love in the video that, you know, of course, I don't want to see anyone get shot, but essentially, I love that it wasn't another black male, because, you know, black on black crime is, you know, that's a high thing right now. But I love that you kind of added like your own flavor on that. Now, you know that we have Ethica Music here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know.
Yeah,
I know we showed you the studio and everything. We have 3 artists signed to us right now. Can we expect you to come through sometime and drop a track or 2?
Of course. I'm actually cool with one of y'all like artists, Snap Dog.
Okay, tell me about your relationship with Snap.
I actually met Snap, like I had a show, I was on tour with the baby, and he was in Detroit, and he hit me up on Instagram, and we just linked. He came to the show, and we brought him out at the show, and I just been connected with him since then.
Okay,
Yeah,
I love that.
I rock with niggas in the D, like, I like their style, I like their flavor.
Yeah, and your style is specific. Your delivery specific. Your cadence is specific.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the top 5 for you right now that kind of like set that chain for the South?
The top 5 that set the chain for the South?
Yeah. Because, you know, the East Coast kind of, you guys have always been ruling in like the music game, especially the South. Yeah. So who would you say were some of your artists maybe like coming up, perhaps? Like the top 5 that you would say like really set the landmark for the South? Well,
I could just give you like my top 5 like favorite artists when I was coming up. Gucci Man, Blacc, T.I. Dolph was cool. And you know, Carolina taking over now, so I'm gonna say the baby and Stunner for baby.
Okay, yeah. So tell me about your relationship with Stunner and the baby.
Yeah, that's my brother. Stunner, my brother. Like I love Stunner to death. Like that's my brother. I rock with baby too. Like learning from him is like it's crazy because like he a marketing genius. Like everything he do, like he do it to the T. Like you learn a lot from just being around him. And he was the first to take me on tour. I did features with a lot of artists. Like I did features with damn near every artist down south you can think of. And Baby was the first to take me on tour, like, and just learning from him, just being around him. Like they taught me how to perform better. They taught me like a lot of stuff, just from being around him.
Yeah, and I know you have a song with Stunner called Goner, right?
Exactly.
I love that song. It's definitely a bop.
Yeah.
I know you said the baby, and you mentioned yourself in that list, right? Did you say Blacc Zacc?
Of course.
I'm happy you mentioned yourself.
Of course.
Why Blacc Zacc? What does Blacc Zacc mean?
Blacc Zacc mean the most authentic rapper you can think of. I've been rich before I was rapping. Like half of the stuff these niggas be rapping about, they rap about me. They rap about my life. Like I came in the game like Jeezy back when he came in. Like I came with damn near everything I want. It's really about respecting me. That's like my whole mentality coming in the game right now. Like it ain't even about jewelry, cars, and shit like that. Everybody used to see me with that. Like I want them to really respect me as an artist because like I feel like ain't nobody like speaking that trap shit like me. There's nobody.
Yeah, and I can see when you're spitting your lyrics, you mean everything you said. I mean, South Coast has even described you to be, dirty South with a little bit of lyrical street style.
Yeah.
Tell me more about, how you basically came about with your flow and the artists that you kind of not took from. I know you have your own style, but your influence.
Gucci Man for sure. Dolph. I say Dolph. T.I. That's it really. Like that's who I like coming up listening to. Like those were my favorite artists. Like Young Jeezy too. Like all them was like my favorite artists coming up to listen to because they were so relatable to me. Like especially when Jeezy like he said something on the song like before they even stopped, we ran to them cars. Like I used to see my brother and them running back and forth to cars. Like I don't know what they was doing, but they was just running back and forth to cars. And I was like, damn, like is Jeezy out there with them every day? And he just like it was just so crazy because his music will make you feel like he be with you every day.
Yeah. And you say you mean everything that you say. What's up with these rappers capping a lot in all their rhymes and stuff? What do you think about that?
I think they need to. I I feel like the whole rap game be doing that damn near. Like the whole rap game. So I guess it's working for them, but I don't feel like that shit gonna last long because it's gonna be a day when you got to stand on what you're saying. Like when it comes to rappers getting chain snatchers, like whether you talking about drugs, somebody might ask you about something about drugs and you might don't know what to say.
Yeah.
So it's like shit. One day it's gonna
come up to catch up with you.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know you have Trapping Like Zacc.
Yeah.
And I see that you have a lot of love in Atlanta and Dallas with your streams. What about the love in your city? Does your city show you a lot of love?
Yeah, my city showed me love. Like at first I just felt like everybody was against me at first, like, cause I was just frustrated. Like I wanted to be a rapper and wanted to be heard so bad. So I just felt like, and then it was like, I sit back and listen and see like other rappers like that people is listening to. I'd be like, man, they capping. I know I'm the real deal. But it's like, I just stayed humble and knew my time was gonna come. But as far as my city, like, yeah, they show me mad love now. Like everything I do, and like I just had a show in Columbia. I didn't get a chance to perform because I couldn't make it in, but it was sold out.
Oh, wow. So how did you link up with South Coast?
I met Honor like 3-4 years ago. I met Honor like Yeah, I think like 3-4 years ago. And then we was doing business and stuff. And then like he told me he had an artist, and I went to Charlotte, and me and Baby knocked out like 3 songs. And like from then, like we just stayed in touch.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, shit, let's make something happen. Let's do a partnership or whatever. And that's what we did.
And I know you mentioned Stunna and like how you admire his marketing skills. And I see you're always on the gram flexing. You iced out right now.
Yeah.
Tell me, do you ever, you know, second guess sometimes posting something or like see yourself as possibly being a target because, you know, you're showing all that money and ice? Do you ever have those thoughts that run through across your mind?
Hell no. Like sometimes I be like, I may need to chill a little bit, but I don't really be giving a fuck too much because like, especially now, like I really don't. I've been doing this shit like a long time now. I've been on the Instagram showing money a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been doing that a long time. Like, so it ain't really nothing too new. But some things I be having to be like, I think about not posting or something like that. But as far as money, nah, we gonna post that. Yeah.
So tell me, what's next? I know you have either Carolina Narco or a new Black City coming up next, but what's really next?
More music, like staying in their face. I just got to get everybody familiar with me that ain't familiar with me. So, like, I want to work with brands and stuff. Like, hopefully we can do a collab, me and Ethica, and stuff like that. And I got like a short film I'm about to start working on. I got Carolina Narco on the way, new music. So I got a lot of little things lined up right now.
So if you did do a collab with us, what would you want your staple to look like?
I probably do like my cocky piece right here.
That's what type of piece?
It's a cocky piece. It's South Carolina Gamecocks.
Okay.
Yeah, I got this because like my neighborhood is right up the street from the stadium. So I just got the cocky and just iced him out. So I might do like the South Carolina Gamecock, put that on there, and then we can do the Gamecock colors like burgundy and black. And we put SC down on like the left side or something like that. And then like, we'll come up with some more stuff, but that's just off the head what I'm thinking of.
I love that. So you already kind of have the vision for it. And for myself personally, I want to know who has better food, North Carolina or South Carolina?
Oh, shit. Damn. See, North Carolina got Nana's. That's my favorite spot.
Nana's?
What? Like, we go there every time, like, whether we landed or we about to take off, get on the plane, like, Nana's got soul food. And then you can go to South Carolina and go to Bernie's Chicken. That's my favorite spot. Like, I feel like that's the best chicken in the world.
I'm mad because we don't have any good food spots like that out here in LA. We don't have any good southern spots.
Yeah, no southern spot. I noticed that, but y'all got good food spots, but y'all don't got no soul food like that. I like y'all Jamaican food out here. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
I know we have like a little Jamaica, a little like every we have like little Tokyo. We have our own little culture sections off, you know, and everything. Tell me too, really quick, where can we plan on seeing you performing? Will you be on tour? Are you on tour right now?
We just got out the Baby tour and Stunna tour, but right now I'm just booked up on different like events. Like I gotta go back home. I got a show in Greenville. I got a show. I got a couple different shows lined up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to it. I'm pretty sure your tickets will be on Ticketmaster.
Exactly. Go get them tickets right now. Ticketmaster.
Exactly. And let us know, too. I'm pretty sure your Trapping Like Zacc is on all platforms right now.
Trapping Like Zacc on all platforms. Chump Change out right now. Who shot your video out? Say that video out. Carolina Knock on the way.
Exactly. You heard it. Thank you so much for coming through and giving us the 411.
Thank you.
What's really goody?
I proud don't get me a Rico. Might rob you for bricks like an Alpo. Used to drop off the box at the front door. If the coast clear, pick it up, then go. He act like he hard, but we all know.
I ain't never seen this much like